I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for people like you who enjoyed and embraced my music. And I mean that. That's not rhetoric. That's just something from my heart.
Hey y'all, let's embark on a melodious journey through the heart of soul music with the Empress of Soul herself, Gladys Knight. A voice that has defined generations and a career that has broken barriers, Knight's story is one of triumph, talent, and timeless classics. Gladys Maria Knight, often hailed for her soaring vocals and unmatchable stage presence, stands as a beacon of inspiration in the music world. Born on May 28, 1944, and gracing the stage at just a shade over 1.61 meters, Knight has not only won 7 Grammy Awards, but has also etched her name in the Hollywood Walk of Fame, with hits that transcend time. Her contributions to music have also earned her a coveted spot in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with the Pips.
Us to have one kind of music. I mean, we went from Frank Sinatra to the Midnighters to the Cadillacs to, whoever else was doing it.
Now let's talk about her favorite activities and how she spends her money. She cherishes several family heirlooms, including photos, handwritten letters, and a worn Bible passed down through generations, which all hold irreplaceable sentimental value. A few signature pieces showcase her personal style, like a pendant gifted by Stevie Wonder, and a ring commemorating a sold-out show. But forget diamonds and designer labels. Her sparkle comes from within. Soul food runs deep in her roots, and she whips up legendary feasts for family and friends. Think collard greens simmered with love, buttery mac and cheese, and sweet potato pie that'll make your knees weak. From supporting charities to mentoring young talents, she pours her heart into philanthropy. She has been a vocal advocate for various charitable organizations, including the American Cancer Society and the United Negro College Fund. In 2017, Knight helped raise $400,000 for the Children's Learning Centers of Fairfield County. The event was held at the Palace Theater and was co-hosted by Carol Ann Riddell and Alan Coulter. Gladys is a devout Christian, and her faith guides her life and music. She has always been active in her church and has said that her faith helps her to stay grounded and to find peace in her life. She has a black belt in Taekwondo, proving her inner strength extends beyond the stage. Knight has always been interested in dancing, and she appeared as a contestant on the reality show Dancing with the Stars in 2011. She has said that dancing is a great way to stay in shape and that it's a fun way to express yourself. Despite her incredible career, she remains down-to-earth and approachable, often connecting with fans after shows. She loves basketball and cheers on the Atlanta Hawks. Her fashion taste is one of elegance and comfort with a touch of sparkle. Think flowing silhouettes and classic pearls. Her favorite music genres include gospel, classic R&B, and jazz, which all fuel her soul. For many years, she used to watch The Hour of Power, 1970, which featured Robert H. Schuller. Knight is an avid reader and has said that she enjoys reading books that inspire and uplift her. She's fond of reading self-help books, motivational books, spiritual memoirs, and heartwarming stories of overcoming challenges.
Happened. We were on tour with the Supremes, and we were doing like colleges and some coliseums and stuff like that. And we opened for them.
Let's see how she is getting on with her friends and family. Knight has been married 4 times and has 3 children. At 16 years old, she became pregnant and married Atlanta musician and classmate James Jimmy Newman in 1960. She had a miscarriage, but the couple later went on to have 2 children. After a few years, Newman became a drug addict and abandoned the family when Knight was 20. They remained married for over 12 years until 1973. In 1974, Knight married Barry Hankerson. The couple had 1 son, Shanga Ali Hankerson, born on August 1st, 1976. Their marriage ended in 1979 with a prolonged custody battle over their son. In 1995, Knight married motivational speaker Les Brown, but they separated and divorced in 1997. Knight then married William McDowell in 2001. They have 17 grandchildren and 10 great-grandchildren between them. She is friends with George Wallace, Diana Ross, Dionne Warwick, Luther Vandross, and Stevie Wonder.
Said, Mr. Gordy's on the phone for you. I said, Mr. Gordy, I said, he think we doing good out here? We just wanted to do our best,
With that being said, let's discuss how she earns money. She primarily earned money through acting and singing. She was a part of the commercially successful group The Pips. During her career, she has recorded 2 #1 Billboard Hot 100 singles, 11 #1 R&B singles, and 6 #1 R&B albums. She also recorded the theme song for the 1989 James Bond film License to Kill. Knight created and now directs the Mormon-themed choir Saints Unified Voices. Knight's son Jimmy Newman managed her career through his Newman Management Inc. until his death from heart failure on July 10, 1999, sadly aged only 36. Knight's son Shanga Hankerson owns a chain of chicken and waffles restaurants based in Atlanta bearing her name. Gladys Knight and Ron Winans Chicken and Waffles currently have 3 locations in the Atlanta area. One location was featured on the Travel Channel original series Man v. Food. Today, she has a net worth somewhere around $8 million to $28 million.
Well, I hope so, Mr. Gordy. He said, but you giving my star act a little bit of trouble. You know, what's up with that? I said, we're just doing our thing. That's all.
Get ready to take a virtual tour of her soul-filled houses. In the early 1960s, Gladys moved to Detroit. Knight and her family lived on Sherbourne Road in Sherwood Forest, an upscale neighborhood on Detroit's west side. She also resided on LaSalle Avenue for a time. After living exclusively in the Las Vegas area for several years, in August of 2007, Knight purchased a mountain retreat in the state of North Carolina. Located in the small town of Fairview, which is near Asheville, the Empress of Souls colonial-style home has 3,918 square feet and includes 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and 3 fireplaces, and is set on 20 acres, which includes a large man-made pond with a gazebo near the entrance of the property. She previously owned a house in Las Vegas. The home, which was built in 1971, was acquired by Knight in 1997 for $695,000. It's situated on a half-acre and measures more than 6,500 square feet. It has 6 bedrooms and 4 baths.
I had a chance to talk to her, but I've seen her since then.
Yeah.
And we talked about that.
What she said? What she
We
said?
all had to grow up.
We all had to grow up. Wow. That's
right.
and I
I like
love
that.
Now, let's see what type of vehicles you will find in her garage. A Kia Soul. A Range Rover. And a Mercedes-Benz. That's all for today's video, and thanks for watching it. But don't stop here. There's more where that came from. Check out our other videos for more great content.